Yo guys, sorry, you already know that today we are back playing some more Danganronpa V3. We are here about to start the very first class trial. We need to make our way to the courtyard so we can get to the class trial grounds, but yeah. We are ready to see who is the first killer of Rantaro Amami. So I am very much looking forward to this. And yeah, I don't really know. My leading suspect right now is Rantaro himself, but I don't feel like that's right. I think it could be somebody that was able to get into the vents and somehow commit a crime from the vents, but I don't know about that. Yeah, I think Rantaro himself is suspect number one. Shuichi might be suspect number two, but that would have to be a big change for that to happen, but it's not impossible. And if it isn't either of those two, then I don't know how I could have guessed it, but we'll see. Oh, there's the giant red door. It's probably right here. Shrine of Judgment. What a cool name. It's this red door, right?
Hey.
Kaede, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit, but the mastermind as well?
Huh?
Hi, isn't that what you told me, Shuichi? Yes, but it's just, that was only my deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why I need to confirm it. If you just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything, then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
Shuichi, you seem so sure of yourself during the investigation.
Sorry.
Sorry. Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside. Shuichi's doing too many things where it's just like, I don't think, like, the only reason that I say he's a suspect is because he was the one that set up the cameras and set up the situation for it to be able to happen that way. But nothing that he is saying or the actions that he's taking through this investigation are suspicious. He's, like, truly seeming to help out. So that's why I don't think he is the one. I'm just saying that, like, realistically, positioning wise, he could be a suspect. But I think it's probably more likely that it's somebody that I just haven't really considered so far. But we'll see. So this is the Shrine of Judgment.
Everyone.
Careful, everyone. If bad things happen, get beyond Gonto.
Yoo-hoo!
Then give me a piggyback ride.
Yoo-hoo!
Come on, carry me.
Bitch!
Oh my god, you're so fucking annoying. Oh, are we doing the class trial here or what? No, Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from here.
That is troubling.
But Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What's going on? How about the Monokuma statue? This Monokuma statue gives off such a weird vibe.
Huh?
What? Ooh. Oh, it's moving. Oh my gosh. Hello? Oh, bye. Ah, we just jump in the water. Okay. Wow. What a very cool design. I'm not sure if it's the same as a mountain spitting out an escalator that you ride into Monokuma Mountain's, like, mouth. But this is still pretty cool. The fact that the statue just goes down and reveals a hidden door behind. Is this an elevator? Does he want to support it?
I don't wanna.
I don't want to. I don't do scary rides. I don't want to get on it either. Stay behind then. Though I'm sure that'll be just worse for you in the end.
I guess.
Yeah, that's true. I know.
If you desire.
If everyone wishes to run away, I'll cooperate as well. No. It's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as that end wall exists, escape's not an option.
Hey.
It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise? We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends afterwards.
I'll get us out of here.
So let's do it. I'm sure we'll be alright. Because we make such an incredible team. I wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was still scared after hearing a girl say that. Bring it, I'll show them how I... Oh yeah, I'll show them how I, Kaito Momoto, Luminary of the Stars, live. Don't you mean die?
Dumbass.
Don't say something all ominous like that. We've come so far already, we gotta do it, so let's do it!
Okay.
We have no choice, we can't turn back now. Alright, well I don't plan on turning back. Let's take this elevator ride down and see what happens, determine we all step forward. Even as we walked toward the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread. But I kept going, because I decided to fight. And then, I went to head board of the elevator. Ooh, it is class trial time. I cannot believe it. We're here. It seems like just yesterday I started playing this game, and already we're here. This game's gonna go by so fast and so slow at the same time.
Oh, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
Yeah, it is.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
I gotta say, I really, really love Kyo's voice. Like, his voice, whoever the voice actor is doing a phenomenal job because it's literally the only voice I could imagine Kyo having, and it is perfect.
have to go to the bathroom real bad.
By all means, go ahead.
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
That's the way to reach our destination. That was through the Shuichi.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
Which one?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth. Even if it is frightening, I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
Yeah, although I don't think this is going to be a quick trial. Those words are mainly for me, to inspire me so I would not turn back. I don't know if you even can turn back at this point. Like, I don't know if you can get back in the elevator and go back up or not. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The door slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side. Ooh, what does the trial ground look like? Ooh, that's neat. Okay, solid. Welcome to the class trial.
Yay!
Oh boy, the class trial is finally starting. Finally, a game that actually feels like a game. Bingo! Just as the prophecy foretold.
Got it?
Listen up. From here on, things are going to get so violent you wish you could turn back.
No way!
That's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes. I'm positive. Except for when somebody gets killed, or when the killer gets caught and then they do an execution thingy. This is an authentic replica of a courtroom. What bad taste.
Jeez.
Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you? It also gives me, like, church vibes, which, I don't know. Is this all just pointing that Angie was, like, is the killer all along? Or is this how the trial grounds look in all the chapters? Only one way to find out. Well, two ways. I can either be told, or I can wait till the second class trial, and then I'll know if it looks the same or not. Of course, putting strangers in life or death scenarios is the best entertainment.
You're the worst of the worst.
Yeah, you're seriously the worst. Worst or not, those who have fun and are the real winners in this world. Doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done to you, as long as you're having fun.
Oh, I see.
This is so sickening, it's almost refreshing. So how do we get this game going?
Well now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it. Okay. Following Monikuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked toward my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Rentaro. Yeah, it's so weird. I haven't really addressed, like, Rentaro's just, like, not here, but, like, Rentaro was such an interesting character, and I kind of wish that he was around for longer. I feel like there's so much more to learn about who he is, which maybe we find out later in the game, I don't know, but, like, I feel like there's so much more to him. He died without knowing his own ultimate talent. No, he was murdered by some horrible low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive his killer. That's why we're going to expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Rentaro now. This killer is in this room with us. The mastermind who's controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who the person is. We have to find out who it is so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear here. I must fight till the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial. Okay. I don't need to save yet. I'm gonna wait until if there's like a halfway point in the trial. I'll wait till then, or you know, another time. Oh, I have skills, a lot more than I thought. Where did I get all these skills from? Okay, maximum influence, maximum focus. Oh, I have 17. I thought that said 7, and I'm like, oh boy, I'm really gonna have to increase the time limit in each phase. It is worth a lot, so I might hold off on that. Influence recovered by right answers. Okay. Shake less. Non-stop in mass panic debates. Okay. Slows the speed of the reticle, increases the speed. I definitely think making it shake less is probably better. Oh, I have to buy these, it looks like. Okay. Trigger happy. Decreases the delay after using truth bullets or truth blades. I don't really want the delay, yeah. Okay. So, now I can't really afford more stuff. Alright, so I don't have these skills. I need to buy them. What am I buying them with? Is that the friendship fragments? Can I, how do I, oh, there we go. Change tab? No? Can I, how do I equip these? Oh, okay, I had to do that to set it. Okay, my bad. Let me find the other one that I did then. Oh gosh, where was it? It should be white. Wait, where's the other one that I got? There's another one worth 8. Was it this one? Okay. Only the actual value of it is white. Okay, so those are the skills that we have for now. We'll see what skills I get in the future. I'm just gonna run through the just a really quick refresher of the truth bullets. I don't need to like read all of them, but we do have the Monokuma file, 9:10 p.m. and the blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, most likely from the shot put ball. Moving bookcase, moved back to its original position before Kaede and Shuichi found the body. Card reader dust was still there. There's that video to encourage everyone to start the killing game. It was on full volume until the murder occurred. Okay, so if anything was happening, it would be hard to hear what was happening in the library. Bloody shot put ball from the warehouse. He did not have anything that looked like a card key, but he did have his monopad. Okay, and the key to his dorm room. We got the stacked books that were by the hidden cameras, I guess, and the library vent was still propped open exactly the way Kaede left it, set up the hidden cameras. So I guess that vent wouldn't have been used, but who knows. There's a receiver on Shuichi because he had it the whole time. You have Maki's account of the people that were in the basement, but Gaunt had locked himself into the AV room, and then Rantaro left to go to the bathroom, and then Kaito and Tenko went after Rantaro. Okay. Left in the game room when the murder happened were Maki, Angie, and Himiko. Alright, so those three are actually probably most clear. Alright. Man, I don't know if it's hopefully or just because Angie's been sort of standing out in kind of an annoying way. I was like, I kind of wanted Angie to maybe be the first killer, but that seems like it's not going to be likely. There's the sliding door from the AV room. Okay. There's the lookout classroom. Shuichi did leave briefly, but outside of that, we were together until the receiver went off. The classroom vent. So it's not possible that anybody went through that vent from the classroom. During the body discovery announcement, Kyo, Miyu, Kirumi, and Tsumugi were in the dining hall. Miyu was in the middle of building a remote controlled gadget, and Tsumugi had briefly gone to the bathroom and returned to the dining hall shortly after. So Tsumugi's not completely clear, but like probably not, because that's a long way to go to the library and back. Unless there's a vent that connects. Oh, I don't know. Tsumugi? Interesting. During the body discovery announcement, Kibo and Ryoma were in their own rooms. Front entrance photos. Yeah, there's the 4 photos. Is everybody accounted for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes. And then obviously Rantaro. Then, oh, man, there's just the ones from Shuichi. Unless he's covering up something that happened, but like, I just don't know. I just don't know. Alright, so we have all that stuff there. We've sort of looked through it. It's time to start the class trial and see what happens. Alright, let's go ahead and get into it. Start the class trial. Class trial, oh my gosh, we are here. Oh man. I'm so excited, and I'm gonna be so sad when somebody dies, probably.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone.
Alright, I will.
Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway.
You could have thought of a different adjective.
So, it's starting, huh?
I do like the visuals in this. This looks really cool. The like purple borders
Been in a trial in like forever.
and like the shapes and whatnot. This all looks so cool. I love this visually.
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
Were you able to get away with it, or?
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start? Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
First, let's breathe in and breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos. No pushing, no running, no talking.
I don't think no talking is gonna work here.
But communication is the foundation of any discussion.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial. Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member.
Yeah?
Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Then might I offer the first topic?
Go for it.
Don't fucking get ahead of us. You trying to start some shit?
Yeah, the class trial.
Calm down. How about we listen first?
Atua has spoken. He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony. I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard that they bled.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
I'll begin the conversation then. There's something I found curious. Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood purge?
That is very curious.
I thought that was strange too.
I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
Kokichi has been really interested in doing this class trial.
Then Monokuma's the culprit, the doi. Because this whole class trial was his idea.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh yeah! Easy peasy. I'm a fucking genius!
I can't say for someone to just, I can't wait for someone to just say no and then she starts crying.
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right?
Hmm?
Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Oh.
Mastermind? Was that? I don't know any mastermind.
Uh-huh.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, y'all are terrible liars.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
Well, no, because how would they be controlling them right now? Yeah, that doesn't actually work.
Keyblade over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
Does everyone really think that?
No.
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Wait, so there can't really be a mastermind unless there's like a 17th student hiding in the school, because how else would Monokuma and the Monokos be controlled right now by anybody in this room? That doesn't really make sense.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit. Then we could start by determining the sequence of events. Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death.
Let's go.
Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Absolutely.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
Alright, let's do this. We can find the mastermind if we work together. When this class trial is over, we'll know exactly who the mastermind is. No, we won't. And now the class trial has begun. As things progress during the class trial, non-stop debates will occur. Okay. Oh gosh. During non-stop debates, characters will speak one another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions in their statements. You'll have to use the truth bullets you gather to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during the investigation will be loaded in the truth cylinder. Use stick to aim and fire with Y. Not the diamond, like in the last game. Aim for the gold words displayed in the statements. Those are weak spots. There's a chance that lies or contradictions are hiding within those weak spots. But remember, you might not be able to refute them all, and you have to use the right truth bullet. Compare everyone's statements to the truth bullets you have, and choose truth bullet at the proper weak spot. Alright, note that if you run out of time, you'll automatically fail, so please be careful. I almost forgot the new element. Alright, what's new? During the trial, you can concentrate to make time slow down. This will also reveal a small red dot within weak spots called the V point. If you hit that with the correct truth bullet, you'll get an awesome V counter, bullseye. V counters really improve your score and the number of Monica wins you earn, so try that out. Okay, so it's just a score thing. Okay. I mean, I'll try to hit them, but I don't need to go out of my way to make sure I get them. During the non-stop debates, that'll bring up the controls to give them a look. How do I slow down? Yeah, the right bumper. Okay. All right. Let's see. I wonder if it's gonna give us the first one here.
Rantaro's body was found.
Huh?
Just before the time limit, right?
He was
Yes.
killed in the library.
Yes.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The
Yes.
culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door.
Yeah.
That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
I mean, there's got to be something to refute that. Okay, it's that last one. How do I... Oh, select the truth bullets by going up and down. Alright, so he can't be the mastermind. Interesting.
Just before the time
Oh,
limit,
Rantaro's
right?
belongings would prove that he's not the mastermind, I think?
Killed in the library.
Yeah! Alright, I can fast forward. Okay.
Moving because he knew about the hidden
Yeah.
That means Rantaro. Whole thing.
Did I do it?
That's wrong.
Yeah! Because he didn't have a key card or whatever to actually get in the door.
Wait a minute.
Alright, we're off to a strong start.
Rantaro was the mastermind.
Huh? Why?
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door.
Alright, I haven't embarrassed myself yet. Let's see how far into this game I can go before I really embarrass myself.
You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro.
Oh, it's possible.
But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key.
And also, the dust was still there in the card key, like, holder thingy.
So I don't really think he had the key at all.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended.
Potentially.
You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Then how Rantaro know about Hidden Door?
Same way Shuichi knew.
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did.
Or maybe the mastermind told him about it.
Ooh.
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
That actually makes sense.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same?
That does seem plausible. It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
Yeah, they had to have.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
I think Miu was the only one that we told, though.
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, they used Kaidiot and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
Kaidiot is a really, really funny insult name. That's pretty good. I like that.
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though?
Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery?
Nah, we can't be. This is only the first one in the game. I'm sure they're only going to get harder from here.
This is a dead end.
Wait, don't give up that easily. We already know the culprit is the mastermind. We gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Kaede.
Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth.
Oh?
Then here it comes, the cold, hard truth.
Huh?
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
Really?
What?
Why are you surprised?
Because if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date.
Yeah, it would.
How fast was the previous record anyway?
Real fast, let me tell you.
You wouldn't know.
He was like a leaf on the wind.
Oh yeah, I guess now he's one with the wind.
What, is this a reference to something?
Yeah, I think about him this time of year too.
The way he soared through the enemy fleet, all badass. Just to die like a little punk. Shut it, you weirdos. This is
I don't know if that's a reference to somebody or not.
Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yep. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
Oh, yeah.
No shit. That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
He's gonna say you.
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
So who the hell is it?
Come on, you can do this. Who is it?
It's you!
What?
You did know
The
it.
cameras used for the trap, right? Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
That makes sense.
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden? I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd get set up in the library.
That's true. I don't think we told her about like what they were being used for at all.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for? Huh?
I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
I mean, she does that when like anybody talks to her, basically.
I'm always wet. I'm just feeling extra sensitive, like these big boobs of mine.
For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, huh, Mew?
Yeah, we've all kind of figured this out by now.
Come on, let me off the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it? Your pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Everyone's starting to suspect Mew, but is that really okay? From here on out, blue colored weak spots will appear, okay. We call the weak spots you've seen up to now argue points, then the blue colored ones are agree points, yep. Shooting agree points with true bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing the person's testimony contains lots of mistakes, fire truth bullets that prove that it's correct. Yep, when your truth bullets merge with their statement, they'll complement each other, resulting in a consent. From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. You can also V-consent, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Thank you for your time, respectfully, system. Okay. So, this one will probably have to agree with somebody. Moon bookcase, card reader, dust, core Q's account.
Just admit it already. You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
No way! That's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the trap?
Oh yeah, Kurokiyo's account might agree that she was...
I had no idea. Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
I agree with that.
I agree with that.
Yeah! Because Kurokiyo said that Mew, somebody, Maki and Tsumugi, I don't remember.
Either, right, Kyo?
I just remember that Mew was among the list of names.
Of course she didn't. Miu was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake.
Oh my gosh.
Don't feel bad for her. She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
Well, I'm sorry, wait, what?
That's too sad to make sense.
That's pops for you.
So there you have it. Miu's alibi.
You fucking slug! Why didn't you say so earlier?
Why didn't you say so earlier?
Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack.
What Gilgamesh level condescension? But which Grail war are you from?
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
That's so mean. You can't just call people out like that, Kokichi. That's rude.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
At least you have hobbies. Better than people that don't.
Kokichi, you put my ass in the hot seat earlier. How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
What? That was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit.
I don't believe these tears for a second.
So mean! Hey, I feel a lot better now.
Cool nuts, kid.
Tsumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall.
Hirumi was the other one, and Tsumugi, okay.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Tsumugi went to the restroom.
Oh, so you brought that up after all.
I mean, yeah.
It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say? Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited right now!
Why?
Ew! Why?
Oh my gosh, that face.
Did you take a firm dump? Or was it a soft one?
Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know? Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though.
No.
You could have just disguised yourself as someone else.
No, we already know this can't be true.
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
I don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
The reason why Smoogie couldn't have been disguised is Cosbox. Confirm. Okay, I was like hitting A and nothing was happening.
Tsumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable.
Is that a thing that's happening? I don't know that that's a thing that's happening.
So unforgivable that I break out in Cosbox if I even attempt it.
Yeah, the Cospox was pretty gross.
It was something, all right.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise.
Also, how would she have changed into a disguise, gone committed the murder, gone back out of disguise, then gone back to the dining hall, and without being away long enough to be suspicious?
Sorry about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
Aw, Tsumugi is so nice. She's way better than Mew.
Well, fuck you too!
Getting back on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall.
All right, let's try and get alibis for everybody else.
So we know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Mew, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Congratulations to the four of you. You can all leave now.
That's not how it works.
Huh? Can they?
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro.
In that order.
So 7 people in total.
So the culprit is among those 7?
You would think.
But of course.
Why are you laughing? That includes you too.
Tsuna and Taro, one of the 6 people who headed to the basement. Is the mastermind of this killing game? The person who's making us endure all these terrible things?
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
Wait, please! No torture! My tolerance for pain is actually really, really low.
That's surprising.
I'll tell you everything! Anything! Just please don't hurt me!
Please just tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious?
Really? Why do you say that?
Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
Wow.
Stop being so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
What are you talking about?
Oh my god, that face! Are you okay?
Who's the culprit? Who?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work.
True.
I have an alibi.
Unfortunately, she does have an alibi.
We need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
It's alright, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements. You can do this, right?
Absolutely. Listen to everyone's statements. Almost like I've done that a couple times already. That's right. I can pick out everyone's voices as they talk over each other.
I only went because I was invited. Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited me?
Ooh.
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me.
Don't thrust the blame on me! You degenerate males and your...
Sorry that I cut her off mid-sentence. I'm sitting here really just having a tough time, having a sneezing fit. I feel like I'm allergic to like everything in my room. So that's what random cuts are. It's because I'm cutting away to clear out my nose and stuff. So I try to make it to points where I can not cut people off, but I couldn't make it that time. Oh, what?
Really? I have an alibi.
No. We need to get a hold of Himiko's mommy first.
I'm not the culprit, too.
Okay. Oh no, all three people are talking at once. This is new. Everyone is clamoring to prove their innocence. There's panic in the courtroom. Not at the disco? That's crazy. That's right. It's time. You will now be thrown into a mass panic debate. During the mass panic debate, 3 debates will happen at the same time. Remain calm. It's just like a non-stop debate. You're just hearing triple the opinions. Simple, right? Aim at the conversation you really want to hear and concentrate to listen more clearly. Okay, sort through everyone's opinions, find the liar contradiction, and refute it. You can also use the V counter, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Start taking your time. Thanks for being a sport about it. Oh, this is so weird. All right, let's do it. Maki's account. Yeah. It's all in the basement. Rentar's the only one who left in the middle of it. I disagree with that. I disagree with that. I missed it, but I think that's right. Yeah. Yeah, Maki's account. Yeah, Maki's account. We'll say that Kaito and Tenko left. Oh, I missed. I missed the V spot. That's alright.
Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rentaro? That idiot already forgot. Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
Yep.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and... Hey, wait a sec. Idiot!
Is that right, Gonta?
Yes. Gonta watched Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
Ah, terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
I mean, that's not that crazy.
But why did you lock the door?
'Cause Gonta need focus.